Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Straight Facts Commentary where I give you my unpopular opinions in everything pop culture. So please stick around and subscribe for more. Hey y'all, I am back again with another video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk a little bit about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. I like them both. But I wanted to kind of analyze a couple of things and get into their careers and just them in general, how they've kind of taken a break over the last couple of years when it comes to their albums. But before I get into the conversation, because you know I'm going to get into the conversation because that's what I do, okay? But before I do that, I need y'all to subscribe. There's way too many motherfucking casual viewers on this channel. I don't want you to be a casual viewer. I want you to subscribe so you can see all of my videos. So do that, please, bitch. Thank you. Okay, so onto the video. I'll be nice again. So, as a lot of us know, I'm gonna start off with Cardi B. Because she has gone the longest amount of time out of the two of them without releasing any music, right? As far as an album, not music, she's released music, but as far as an album. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? There's discourse online between both Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion that it's like, Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion aren't Beyonce. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion aren't Nicki Minaj. Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion aren't even Ariana Grande. We love them. We love them down. You know, we like a lot of the music that they have made in the past and everything like that. We love them for them, right? But they are not, you know, the solidified icons that we do have and that we've had for a long time. Them making music and making music consistently is imperative, in my opinion, for the longevity of their careers. Starting with Cardi B, it's been going on 6 years since her debut album. In my opinion, there's really no excuse for that. Whatever excuse she can come up with, us as the general public aren't going to understand it, because I feel like she's the longest person in goddamn history to not release an album, you know, after her debut. A lot of people's opinion, that's career suicide when you keep your fans waiting for years and years for a second project. Cardi B isn't a new artist technically now because it's been so long. What happens when you wait this long to put out a project is there's a certain amount of expectation on you now. Because you've been in the game for so long, people are going to expect a lot from you, and being that her first album performed so well. And again, being that she hasn't solidified herself in the industry above that one album, speaking about Cardi B here, for her to go this long without an album is very frustrating to the fan base and can cause the fan base to dissipate or leave or become uninterested. The reason why this doesn't happen with artists like Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Ariana Grande is because they've solidified themselves in this industry. They have put out a multitude of work, a multitude of singles, a multitude of albums, to where the fans will wait as long as they need to wait in order to receive those projects, because they have enough work for them and they have solidified themselves in the industry as untouchable, as icons, as living legends, as people who are the best at their field. Cardi B doesn't have that kind of perception to wait 6 and 7 years to drop her sophomore album. Doing that, you're either going to get one of two things: a fan who's uninterested anymore, or a fan who discontinues themselves as a fan because they're tired of waiting. And me, I'm getting to be the person who's tired of waiting. So I'm hoping the beginning of 2024 is where we get the album, because that if I don't get the album by the beginning of 2024 from Cardi B, I'm going to be cussing her out in all of my videos because I'm upset, I'm annoyed, I'm frustrated. My opinion, I think Cardi B waiting this long to drop her album is going to impact her second album and her perception greatly, especially if the album isn't that great. Now, even if the album is pretty decent, I still think she will be affected in a certain way because people have been waiting so long and a lot of people have lost interest. I just don't think Cardi B can afford to wait so long. But I could be wrong. We'll see what happens when she actually officially does drop the album, what the numbers are going to be looking like, what the perception of the album is going to be looking like in terms of people liking the record. But if Cardi B doesn't drop a good album when she drops her album, I don't know what it's going to be looking like for the rest of her career. Now, on to Megan Thee Stallion. So, Megan Thee Stallion hasn't been gone nearly as long as a Cardi B. She's not even in the realm of disappointment that I have in Cardi B right now. She is not even in the conversation as far as that goes, but she has been gone a significant amount of time. Now, I will be giving her some grace because she had the situation with Tory Lanez. Not getting into all of the details of that, but we know that she went through a court case. She had a traumatic experience. No matter what it was that happened, it was traumatizing. And she dropped out of the spotlight for her recovery in court, period. Completely understandable. But I also wonder with Megan Thee Stallion if, due to that pause in her career, if she's going to be able to sustain the amount of hype she had before she left and with other releases that she had in the past, and just the overall hype that was around Megan Thee Stallion's name when she released certain things. I did see that she is teasing a new era. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it's like something with snakes, and she looks very evilish looking. Now, this is Halloween period. This is Halloween season, so it could be in result of, we're in Halloween, so she's probably teasing that type of aesthetic. I don't know. We'll see if it's going to last and if it's going to be something like a permanent aesthetic past Halloween time, or if this is just for the Halloween season that she's premiering this kind of like weird type of aesthetic. I mean, but honestly, I don't care. I'm just looking to see music from her at this point, regardless of what her aesthetic is going to be. But again, with her having been gone and having not put out any music, any singles, any features, any albums, anything like that, is Megan Thee Stallion's numbers going to be affected? We have seen with both Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion that Bongos came out and it didn't do that well. And was it a result of the song being bad, or was it a result of, them being away for so long and people kind of lost interest in the both of them? It could have been a mixture of both. The speculation is, will the careers of these women last after the long break that they have taken? A lot of not smaller artists, but artists that are still trying to make a name in the industry, still trying to solidify themselves as, icons in their own right, need to be pumping out the music, need to be properly promoting their music so that they can grow their fan base, solidify themselves, so then when they need or want to take breaks, their fans are happy, they're fed, they're content, and they say, girl, you've worked hard, you've done what you needed to do at the end of the day, so if you have to go ahead and take this freaking break, go ahead and do that, bitch. And they have no problem with it. But these women have not put out enough content for their fans for them to be properly satisfied enough for them to do that. I feel like it's impacting them at this present moment. For Megan Thee Stallion, I definitely feel like her perception is a little different too because of the Tory Lanez case and people having mixed feelings about that whole case. Some people believe Meg, some people don't. Some people hate Meg, some people love her. So I think she's going to have a little bit of a harder time simply off of that alone. There's nothing she can do about that. That part is out of her control. People are going to have, the perception they're going to have of her based on the case and based on the situation with Tory. But the music is the part that she can control. At the same time, I understand why she took the break that she took. I just wonder if it's going to impact her career going forward, if the hype around her is going to be the same, if the sales are going to be the same or better or worse because of the break that she took and because of the perception that she has had after the case. Cardi B, I'm more worried for than I am worried for a Megan Thee Stallion, only because she has waited so long to put out her second project, and her recent music has not been hitting like it needs to hit. So I am way more concerned for Cardi B and the state of her career and how that's going to go in the future, and if people are going to be here for Cardi B or not. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think taking a break from albums as not a newer artist, but an artist that still needs to solidify themselves in this industry is going to impact them at all? Or do you think they're going to be fine and they're going to, be on top of the charts and be able to soar and catapult themselves back into that position that they were in, where they were kind of in everybody's mouths and topping the charts and doing everything they needed to do in the beginning of their careers. Please let me know what you think. And I love you, I love you, I love you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you in my next freaking video. Bye.